This is the BBC Home Service. Oh!
Let that be a lesson to him. He was about to refer to the highly esteemed Goon Show. Listeners, what does that short, brief chord indicate? It indicates that Mr. Wally Stott has forgotten the music again. Therefore, he'll be company for Mr. Greenslade. Now then, Mr. Reserve Announcer.
What is it, Nat?
Mr. Snag. Tell the British Empire and East Acton what we have decided is good for them. Let the joy bells ring.
Mazel tov. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been and got a lot of geezers and spielers, and we... Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, on my own responsibility, I present the mystery of the Marie Celeste solved!
Unsolved in the nautical annals of sea mysteries is that of the brigantine Marie Celeste. But more of that later. Let us trace the thread of a rather unique experiment.
One spring afternoon in December, Ned Seagoon, a handsome young buck about town, decided to dine out.
Yes, as I sat in my usual place, I opened the Financial Times and carefully noted the number of chips I had left. I turned to the gossip page and helped myself to some fish. It was then a small notice caught my eye. It read,
Author of Sea Stories will pay £5,000 to any person furnishing conclusive proof as to the fate of those who manned the Marie Celeste.
I read no further.
But you don't know my address.
I read on.
Apply, Captain Gritpipe Thin, first mate, the building's hackney.
Come in. Captain Gritpipe Thin?
Yes, matey?
So this was the author of 1,000 sea sagas. He was a tall, vile man, dressed in the naval uniform of a seagoing sailor. Under his left arm, he held a neatly rolled anchor, while with his right, he scanned the horizon with a pair of powerful kippers.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Pull up a bollard.
Pardon?
That thing there is a bollard.
Oh. Is that what you tie ships to?
Well said. Now, matey, what can I do for you?
I've just read your offer in the paper about the Marie Celeste.
Little Matterlow. That was inserted in 1910, 44 years ago.
My paper man has a big round.
Your paper man has a big round what?
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Pull up a bollard. Little bosun, what do you know about the Marie Celeste?
You're offering £5,000 reward for the mystery of it.
Oh. Do you come here often?
No.
Good. Powder monkey, let me tell you about the Marie Celeste. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Ahoy! At 3 o'clock on the afternoon of December the 5th, 1872, twixt the Azores and twixt the coast of Portugal, the Marie Celeste was sighted.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! On board her, there was no sign of life, and yet...
You're offering £5,000 reward.
Have you ever been shipwrecked?
No.
I'll arrange for it.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Aboard the Marie Celeste, all was shipshape and Bristol fashion. Food freshly laid, no signs of a struggle, and yet... not a soul aboard her. Any questions?
Yes. What's a bollard?
Ahoy!
Thank you!
Yes. The crew disappeared without trace. Now, if you can furnish a satisfactory explanation as to what happened to them, £5,000.
Right. I'm your man.
You silly twisted boy, you.
Give me a month and I'll have the answer by hook or by crook.
And now, on
the first stage of investigations, Ned Seagoon hurried round to the office of a large shipping magnate.
Come in. Come in.
It's you that's knocking.
Oh. Then I'll come in. My name is Ned Seagoon.
I find no joy.
Are you leading Admiral Dennis Badlock, chief of the International Shipping Line?
I have that privilege.
I never knew there were shipping offices on the Serpentine.
Oh, yes. I do all my business from here. What's the time?
4:45.
Good heavens. Come in, number 49. Now then. Well, now, what can I do for you?
Admiral Badlock, I wish
Just
to
a
know...
moment. I shan't tell you again, 49. Some of these people think I run these pleasure boats for pleasure. Now, lad, pull up a bollard.
Admiral, I was told that you had associations with the ill-fated Marie Celeste.
Oh, lies, do you hear me? Lies. I was in Bangalore at the time. I deny every word. She's lying, I tell you. Lying, and so is Alice Girth and Mary Thula and all the other women I'm molesting. They're all after my piggy bank, do you hear me? Oh.
Admiral, please. Marie Celeste was found abandoned at sea.
Oh, poor girl. How she must have suffered.
And Marie Celeste is a ship.
Of course, wait a minute. Of course, Marie Celeste. I'd almost forgotten.
Right. Now, can you tell me anything about her?
Of course, I have the record here.
Ying Tong It Lai Po.
Good! Now, I'd like to tell you all about the Marie Celeste. But unfortunately, lad, I'm sworn to secrecy. Absolutely, ma'am. Yes, I'm afraid it would take a lot to make me talk.
£5,000?
That's a lot. The entire documents are at your service.
Thank you. For nights I pored over the vital documents. Then, when all seemed lost, Admiral Bloodnock suddenly remembered a vital map reference.
Latitude 38, 29 north, longitude 17, 15 west. Off you go, lad.
Right, taxi, and now!
I waited for Seagoon's return, and then, at dawn...
Admiral, I've just returned from latitude 38, 20 north, longitude 17, 15 west.
You're soaking wet.
You didn't tell me it was at sea.
Then it's true the Marie Celeste was found at sea. Look, lad, here.
Yes.
Here, laddie.
Yes.
Here's the name of a shipyard. The very one that built her. Now, why don't you go along and see if they can give you any information?
Aye.
Aye. Sharing your gladness, my life's desire. Sharing your... Hello? Bloodnock here. Listen, Mr. Crun. What we planned for has happened. Yes, Ned Seagoon's the name. Yes, I've sent him to you, and he's offering £4,000 reward for any information. All right, goodbye, Mr. Crun. Seaman Geldray, bring 49 in and play us a horn mouth on your pipe organ in the Sea of Key Shanty.
Marie Celeste Mystery Solved, Part 2. And now...
While Max Gildery was playing that old English bollard, how many listeners noticed that Ned Seagoon had gone to a certain shipwrights at Deptford Creek? You must watch these points.
Put him in the barrel until he's sober. Put him in the barrel until he's sober. Put him on the barrel, let's hear him laugh. Minnie, stop that mad, crazy, modern rhythm style singing. Why should I stop my modern, crazy rhythm style singing, Betty? Because we are seafaring folk. If you must sing, sing a shanty. Only a shanty. Minnie? Yeah. I shall come down there in a minute. Shut up! Roll, Britannia! Britannia, roll the bay! Britannia, dead man says, you how a little brown.
Seagoon.
Oh, Minnie, it's him, Ned Seagoon. Britannia!
Thank you, Anne Ziegler and Webster Booth. Is this a shipyard of Crun, Bannister and Crun?
Yes, and yes.
Then, this firm built the Marie Celeste.
Yes, I did.
You did? Oh, come now. The Marie Celeste was built over 100 years ago.
Oh, then it must be my day off.
Ahoy! Hey, Mr. Crun.
Ahoy!
I want you to build and man a second Marie Celeste. Don't you see? The idea is to resail the ill-fated voyage and reconstruct the mystery.
Build another Marie Celeste? Good.
Yes. I want you to build a replica.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a shipbuilder. I'm no good at replicas. Ying on your lipo.
Good! Now, how long to build it?
Oh, well, there's a lot of work, you know. Yes, a lot of isn't there? The old plans will have to be modernized. The modern style, buddy. Yes. Got to have the crazy plans, you know. Then there's the wood. Very difficult to get the wood, you know. And the rope. Oh, the rope.
Yes. Now, give me a rough date.
Deck timbers. Oh, that's in the canvas to go aloft.
When will the boat be finished?
After dinner.
You'll have the whole ship completed after dinner?
Yes.
What's the delay?
The wood. You can't get the wood.
All right, I'll just have to be patient. After dinner, then. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Feet up, handy for the ball, let's hear it.
And now...
No sooner had young Ned Seagoon left the shipyard than Mr. Crun hurriedly spoke to a seafaring man.
Commodore, it's happened at last.
Oh. Oh, it happened at last, eh? Well. Oh, so it happened at last. Well, it happened at last, eh? Well, it happened, you said? It happened?
Yes.
Oh, it happened at last, eh? Oh. What's happened?
Admiral Bloodknock sent him to us, and he's here.
Oh, here. You mean he's really here? Oh, it's him?
Yes, he's here.
He's here. He's here. Who's here?
Him, Ned Seagoon, you know, the plan that we all worked on, the Marie Celeste plan.
Oh, that one.
Yes, and as a reward for £3,000.
Oh, well, I'll go and get the original crew.
Yes, it's simple. All we have to do is to get them.
Oh, yeah. Listen, fellas, it's happened, fellas. It's happened, and he's offering an award of £1,000.
Did you hear that, Secombe Yakamoto? He's offering a reward of £500.
What's he say?
Honourable man is offering £250 off.
250 eh? I'll tell Cabin Boy Blue Bottle.
Yeah.
I have just been told there's a reward of 17 and 9pence. And an extra bob a week, if we live.
Listeners, have you noticed a slight drop in the reward? You must watch these little points.
And now...
Ned Seagoon hurried back to the author, who was offering £4,000 reward.
£5,000.
I've got to live as well. Anyway, Ned Seagoon informed Admiral Grippipe Thin of the progress he had made, and that he, Ned Seagoon, was preparing to resail the ill-fated voyage again.
Correct. We sail today.
Now, here is a gale warning.
We sail tomorrow. We should reach the exact spot in 5 days.
In the meantime, Ray Ellington, pull up a bollard. Ahoy!
And now...
The Mystery of the Marie Celeste Solved, Part 3. Exactly as in 1872, the brigantine Marie Celeste II slid gracefully out of harbour, past the boom, and into the open sea.
We're underway, Captain.
Yes, yes. Put your hand out, Seagoon. We turn left here, lad.
Some time later, I give a last glance at land. It gave one a strange feeling to see the Beachy Head lighthouse pass our stern. We were at anchor. But soon we were on the open sea. After 5 days at sea, I was having dinner in the crow's nest when suddenly...
Ahoy! You up there, Mr. Seagoon? Yes! Admiral Bloodlock's Quimplement. He wants you in his cabin right away.
Right away?
Yeah. But first I want to tell you something.
Oh, there. It's a nasty fall, that is.
Are you okay?
I think so. Oh, ow! Now, what do you want to tell me?
I've taken a ladder away.
I don't know about that, Eccles.
Mr. Seagoon, we're nearly there. Then we can reenact the mystery for you.
Good. Wait a minute. Do you know what happened to the original crew of the Marie Celeste?
Let's hear it.
Mr. Cran! Mr. Cran! Oh. I'll go and ask the Admiral. Perhaps he'll explain. Excuse me.
Yes? What does on the wall and Neddy Sligo on?
Where is Admiral Bloodnock's cabin?
That door there marked ladies only.
Thank you.
Chip, chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop. I strode towards the cabin, determined to get to the bottom of the mystery.
Yes?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought this was the Admiral's cabin.
Just one moment.
Come in.
Admiral Bloodnock, you said you wanted to see me.
Oh, yes. Young Neddy, yes. You haven't met my sister, have you?
You told me you were an only child.
In that case, meet my mother.
How do you do?
I'll see you later, Mother, dear.
Oh, Dennis. All right, then.
Yes.
But, Admiral, you look 20 years older than she does.
Oh, yes, lad, but then I've had a lot of worry, you know. Now, Ned, to business. What about the, money?
When we arrive at the rendezvous tomorrow, a naval vessel will be present with the author aboard.
Author? I don't wish to know any author.
He's the man with the money.
Introduce me at once.
He will not furnish the money until he receives a satisfactory explanation as to what happened to the crew.
Had me marlin spikes. I know what happened. This is the true story. On the...
Pardon me, my little hairy captain. Enter Blue Bottle in rough seaman's itchy jersey, with a patch over one eye and a dirty big stocking on the head. Hooray! Not a sausage.
Curse! Just as I was about to find the answer. What's going on here, little ragged pants?
We have sighted a British man-of-war, H.M.H. Gladys. Points with finger out to sea. Doot, 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 doot. We are getting ready to act the mystery. Stands by canyon to fire salute.
What is the mystery of the Marie Celeste?
Nay. There's a 17 and 9pence reward. And until I get it, not a word shall pass my lips. Ties himself to mast and waits for 50 lashes.
Here's your 17 shillings and 9pence. Now, out with it.
Thank ye. Takes out 17 and 9penny piece, which is no bigger than a tenner. Puts it in rough seaman's purse. Prepares to tell mystery. When we were... Sees Admiral at a corner of eye. Good job I have got square eyes.
I say, little knobbly actor, I say... Where's he gone?
Where's that naughty little powder monkey gone? It's time to fire and salute. Echo?
Okay, give me the match and stand back.
About as if in panic. Goes down for third time, then remembers 17 and 9pence in purse. Climbs back on ship to spend same, exit left and naffy.
Perhaps someone will tell me what's going on here.
I'll tell you. We are the original crew of the Marie Celeste.
Good heavens, ghosts!
We ain't ghosts.
But you can't be human.
Well, that's different.
I'll tell you what happened. When we sailed the original Marie Celeste, we made rafts.
Yes.
Please, don't do that. Then we set the table, left everything as it was. Then we quietly slipped over the side. And thud me, Gritkins, that's really what happened. Isn't that right, me hearties?
Aye! But why did you do it?
Because we knew that one day someone would offer a reward for the solution of the mystery. And by thunder, it's happened. Hasn't it, me hearties?
Aye! But why couldn't you have just told me? Why come all this way?
They'd never believe us, lad. How some people can doubt me. Me, the very soul of honesty. Isn't that right, me hearties?
HMS Gladys on the port bow, sir.
Splendid! On board is Captain Gritpipe Thin with the £5,000.
Right. Stand by to reenact the mystery, lads.
Okay.
Ahoy there, HMS Gladys! Captain Gritpipe Thin, are you ready with the money? Money? Oh. Ahoy there! HMS Gladys!
HMS Gladys! Oh!
Stand back, Eccles, let me try. I used to be in the choir.
Ahoy there, Captain Gritpipe Thin!
Here is the news. 2 days ago, a crew under the command of Admiral Bloodnock in the Marie Celeste II boarded a British sloop, HMS Gladys. On board, all was shipshape, but there was no sign of life. Mr. Neddy Seagoon is offering £5,000 for a solution to the mystery of HMS Gladys.
Come in!
Ahoy there, matey.
Ahoy.
About the reward money for the solution of HMS Gladys.
That was The Goon Show, recorded program featuring Peter Sellars, Harry Secombe and Spike Milligan, with the Wellington Quartet and Max Gilray. The orchestra was conducted by Wally Stott, script by Eric Sykes and Spike Milligan, announcer Wallace Greenslade, the program produced by Peter Eaton.